Yes. I would put that all under one big umbrella called results. You're here, I believe, to produce results. But where do you actually want to produce those results? That's right, back in the organization. And how many of you actually seen this? Now, I know it hasn't happened to you, but how many of you have seen people go to meetings, get all fired up about some of the things that they learned, and they get back to work, and then what happens? Right? Nothing. Thank you for the sound effects. That's right. Nothing. Nothing. And we don't want that to happen, because what's the cost of not using what you've learned here? What would you imagine? Let's say we've had a good time, you've had a wonderful meeting, but if you don't apply any of the ideas, what's the problem with that? No one else. It's a waste of money. What's the impact on patient care? Nothing. Nothing. We're not helping our patients or our therapists unless we apply these ideas. The American Society of Training and Development has estimated that we spend, in this country alone, $100.25 billion a year on meetings just like this. And if we don't go back and actually use these ideas, it's like we're standing in front of a pile of cash, shoveling it in to a blazing potbelly stove. And we don't want that to happen. That's called, and it looks something like this. When people don't use the ideas, over time, that's called not using it. That's called what? Losing it. That's exactly right. Oh, you guys heard this presentation before? That's good. You're still with me. Good. We don't want that to happen. We want your results to go through the roof, right up like that. That's the use it portion. Well, how do we get there? Well, it requires that we understand 4 keys to achieving what we want. And here it is right there. It's in your syllabus. We're going to actually step through this scientific formula, this science of success formula, to help you use it and not lose it. How are we going to do that? Well, one variable at a time. It is, in fact, a synthesis of about a decade of research and a couple thousand research articles embodied in that simple but not simplistic equation. So